Good morning, this is Bob Miller, my wonder dog Toby over here. Hey, today is day 192 of my 365 days of expressing gratitude for at least one person. Now today there's going to be a lot of people here today because I posted something yesterday on my Facebook wall. I asked everybody, if you were to meet Bob, this guy, who is this guy Bob Miller? Just what is your opinion of him? If somebody were to ask you, what do you think of him? And people, I was amazed at the amount of responses. I was like, wow. I was kind of blown away. But the reason I did that is not because I'm looking for approval or anything like that. I've been doing a lot of, people who know me do know that I'm a really big mindset guy. It's all about, it starts with our head. It starts with our brain, about how we choose to look at life, how we choose to respond to situations, and how we choose to move forward. And two people that actually responded were people whose books I read just this year. They're amazing books. Susan Shearer Young, she wrote the book How to Allow. It's a wonderful book about mindset. And Robert Hollis, he wrote the book How Is That Working? And actually the reason why I'm actually doing this video is because of what Robert Hollis recommended. He always recommends in his program. He talks about, there's a book called The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles, which was written back, I think it was in the 1920s or something like that. But anyway, you can get the audio download. I can show you how to get that. I got it free from Robert Hollis. But it's all about designing your life. Most people don't take the time. We'll spend more time on designing our vacation than we do designing our actual life. So it's not all just about riches, about getting money, but it's about creating that mindset of who we are, identifying our self-image, and then what we want in life. So identify your purpose, and then have strong belief and faith that whatever that is, you are that. You are getting that. You are that person of what you're looking for. And we don't take that time. And in the book, Wallace Wattles says that it's probably one of the most difficult things to do, for us to fixate that image in our mind of who we are, what we want, and then to keep it there, because there's so many distractions. And this was back in the 1920s. How many more distractions do we have now with the internet? And there's just so many things. We're all good people. We all practice gratitude. We all do good things, but we just get too scattered. We get scared. So we need to stay focused. And that's why I always walk around with little index cards every single day. Every single day I write down who I am. I write down, who is Bob Miller? And sometimes it changes a little bit, but it's pretty much the same. I identify, I know who I am. I know who I am, and I know what my purpose is. I know the reason why I'm here. Do you know what your purpose is? Do you know why you're here? If you don't, I'm going to share with you a strategy tomorrow. This video is going to be too long, so I'm going to share with you a strategy tomorrow. A real simple strategy to help you fixate that in your mind, to identify who you are and why you're here. And I also have a strategy that I use called my GAILS strategy. It's an acronym with the GAIELS. Know that every single day when I wake up, the first thing I'm grateful. I'm grateful for somebody. But I know that every single day we can all grow. That's the letter G. The A is we can appreciate. It's gratitude. We can improve and we can imagine. We can enjoy life. We can love. We can learn. And we can surround ourselves with people who are going to support us on our journey. And then we can share it with other people. So GAIELS, GAILS. I write that down. It's written down right here, GAILS. So I keep that image all the time, so I know that I stay right there. But here's the people that I mentioned in the video, and I'm going to probably mention them tomorrow. And there's probably going to take too long for this video, so I'm going to have to do it in two of them. Stacie Coviello, Connie Maginnis, Angie Markley Cerda, Judy Fruendt, Ronnie Wagner, Becky Volrath, Vicky Bauser, Mark Weisenburger, Dennis Evoy, Sitara Ahmed. And I apologize if I bought some of these names, and my writing is not the best either. Kenny Ashburn, David Hukari, Jennifer Miller-McKie, my sister Jennifer, Thelma, Barcy Cook, Token Magneson, Melanie Chadwell. I met Melanie here a couple of years back. Debbie Durand-Whalen, Susan Shearer Young, I mentioned her as the author of How to Allow. R. Grace Rodriguez, Linda Smith, married to my cousin, Pete Smith. Gail Vidalis, Becky Lyall, Carol Verdine Leyentos, Dina Hudson, a good friend of Robert Hollis, good mine as well. Robert Hollis himself wrote the book. How is that working? Check that out if you want more information on Robert. He's an amazing guy, amazing, big heart. Catherine Gugino, I'm sorry if I mispronounced it, Catherine. Stephanie Harris, Gloria Jones, Barbara Bugman, good friend of mine from high school, just as Dennis Evoy and Kenny Ashburn are as well. Larry Walker, Sandra Parker, Leanna Ruport, Tracy Eakley Gaylor, Kelly Smith, Kay Haley Estep, Lisa Yorio, Kathy Hudson, Kate Titherington, and Debbie Garcia. So those are just some. I know there'll be more tomorrow, but I want to share tomorrow a way for you to make it simple that you can actually really keep this fixated in your mind, so you can stay focused on who you are and what you want. And I'm gonna share tomorrow a really cool, simple strategy. So tune in tomorrow. It'll be on day 193. But if you can look behind me here, this is the championship, the beginning of the championship of the Over the Line tournament here in San Diego. Every single year we have the championship. It's 2 weekends long. This weekend is going to be more of the crazy one. There's a police car here, but there's a ton of people. It's one of the few times they allow drinking over here along this area. It's just a really fun place to be. Google it. Go to Over the Line, OTL, Fiesta Island. But anyway, so that's my video for today. So go out there and have yourself a great day filled with positive momentum. And who are you grateful for today? And I'll see you tomorrow on day 193, I think. All right, bye-bye.